Okay, so good morning, Dr. Lindblom. So you won a training bursary program in 2021. And in which center did you have your SLE training?
So thank you for this interview and for the opportunity to tell you about my experiences within the frame of this SLEuro Training Bursary Programme. So I visited the University of Padua and also the clinic with the host Professor and also Professor Gatto.
Okay, nice. And what was your motivation to apply for your training in this center?
So my motivation for applying was both that I'm interested in rheumatology. I am still a research intern, so I am striving to become a rheumatologist hopefully next year, or starting residency in rheumatology to be exact. And this would give me a great opportunity to meet rheumatology patients and in particular SLE patients at an early stage of my career, and also to strengthen the research collaboration between my supervisor, Professor Parolis, and the hosts.
Sure, because you are from Karolinska University, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay,
From
so
Karolinska Institute of Stockholm, Sweden.
perfect. And were your objectives fulfilled by the training you had?
I believe so, yes. So the clinical objectives were to visit the rheumatology clinic at the hospital in Padua, which is a major rheumatologic referral center in Italy. It also has a dedicated lupus outpatient clinic with over 250 patients.
Okay.
So this was really an invaluable experience for me to meet these patients on dedicated outpatient clinic days on every Thursday, and also participate in case discussions, clinical meetings, and so on.
Nice.
And also the research objectives were again to strengthen this research collaboration between the two institutions. And with this, the initial plan was to investigate the cytokine panel in lupus nephritis, but based on the short amount of time, we focused on. So the focus was to create this extensive database, collecting clinical, epidemiological, laboratory, and histopathological data from these patients, which have now created a great foundation for future studies, and is something that we have continued. So now there are Italian residents that are continuing this project.
Okay, nice. Good. And what do you think are the main opportunities or strengths of the center you had your training in Padua?
Yes, so I would say one of the strengths is that they have this dedicated lupus clinic, which is a great advantage if you're interested in lupus. And they have great expertise, and also that I was very inspired by their integration of clinic and the clinic and the research. So when you visited the outpatient clinic, you met both the residents and more senior consultants, supervising the younger clinicians, and also taking the time to fill out this disease activity indices, for instance, for research purposes, and also collect samples.
So it was a useful opportunity.
For sure.
Yes. And do you have any practical advice for future applicants?
Yes. So my advice would definitely be to try to plan the trip in advance to make the most out of it, and also to still be a bit flexible because things can change and you have to adjust. And if that's the case, I think it is important to prioritize the things that will benefit you the most, both clinical-wise but also research-wise.
Sure. Nice. So also the center you did your training in will be the next city for the SLEuro workshop, and we hope to meet you again in another occasion with SLEuro Society.
Yes, looking forward.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.